all. I know it's been a while since y'all saw me in a video, but I had just been so busy. If I wasn't in the hospital, let me start over. My sister in January fractured both of her knees. Right here, Christine. Say hi, Christine. Oh wait, and see, she like to think she grown because she 42. I know she don't look 42. I'm sorry, 45, correct me. So she like to think she grown sometime and get beyond herself, but she don't know. I will tear her bunkie up, wheelchair or not, I don't care. I will fight her. And then not only fight her now, but look where I'm at. I am just leaving out of my beautiful church, Mount Nebo, in Oindar, South Carolina, but my sister will make me, see, my beautiful church. My sister will make me fight her in the wheelchair at church because I ain't scared. I will fight the disabled. Okay, so now let me continue on Smart Mouth. But as I was saying, in January, she fractured both of her knees, had to wear a cast and an immobilizer for 2 months, and she wasn't having that because that took away from her doing her work effectively like she does because she has her own business. Yes, don't let... So anyone that's in a wheelchair or say they can't do it, she is proof that you can do anything. She graduated from the College of Charleston. Be quiet. Oh, she graduated from College of Charleston and earned an English degree. And she nominated me along with our former pastor and some of the students at the College of Charleston in Charleston, South Carolina, an excellent college to attend. And she nominated me. Oh, do I need to back the van out? And she nominated me along with them, and I received an honorary Bachelor of Arts degree for going to school with her. Because even when she was sick, she couldn't go. When it rained or the weather was bad, she couldn't go out. I still went and took notes. We went full time, and when she would go take her test, I would still go to class and take notes. So yes, I deserved my honorary Bachelor of Arts degree. I was part of the processional. I was in the newspaper 3 times on the news. Oh, I was in Jet magazine, July, I think it was 15th, 1999 issue. And yes, it was just so wonderful, my graduation. But anyway, yeah, because it was all about me. She don't like when I talk about her and you know, her accomplishments, which she should, because of her being disabled. So if anybody say they can't go to college, they can't do this, yes you can, because if my... Shut it up back there. You hot? If my disabled sister could do it, so can anyone. So, yes, I am going to try my best to get back to doing my YouTube. But as I was saying, so that was in January. Then come March, I was in ICU for 9 days. I had a GI bleed. I thought I was going to die. But hold on a minute. Herman wants to be in my YouTube video. No, say hi, Herman.
Hello.
You on YouTube? People gonna see.
Who am I speaking to?
YouTube video. I have a YouTube channel, and you're on my YouTube channal.
It's good to have you. And
isn't he's a very handsome man, but I couldn't date him because we wouldn't get along because he don't listen.
Hi, welcome. You know, we're glad that you showed up and brought Christy along, and hopefully, you know, your mom, give her our regards, and hopefully she'll be well, back to normal soon. Okay? Take care. Thank you.
And that was Herman Green that attends our church.
Family.
I'll finish telling you why he said that. But what was I talking about, Chrissy? I don't know because I talk so much. But Yes. So I was in ICU for 9 days. I thought I was going to die. I kept telling the nurses I'm dying, and they kept telling me no. Especially when I saw the crash cart outside the door, because I used to be a unit secretary for 5 years before I had to resign to take care of my disabled sister, and our mom is on dialysis, and she has a lot of other issues, and it was just too much for me to work full time and to continue to take care of them. So I had to resign from work, and it has been very rough on me mentally, physically, and especially financially. And I'll get back to that too. Everything I just said. So, yeah. And I gave up on myself, but the nurses said at East Cooper Hospital in Mount Pleasant, South Carolina, absolutely wonderful. The doctor was wonderful, Dr. Squires. I was, they were working on me one day. My family came to see me because I went in that Thursday. So that Friday, my family came to see me. They were in the waiting area from 8 o'clock until 4 o'clock. That's how long the nurses and Dr. Squire, the general surgeon at East Cooper Hospital, was working on me to save my life. And when I gave up, they said, "You are not dying. You are not dying on my watch." And God is so good. Here I am today. Even though, like I said, I was in there for 9 days, GI bleeding. They couldn't find out where the bleeding was coming from. They did all of the necessary tests, but still could not find where I was bleeding. And I mean, at one time, my bed was half full with nothing but blood and blood clots. When it first started bleeding bad in the hospital, it looked like a bloodbath in my room. God is so good. I mean, I just don't know what to say. And then after that, my mom got sick. So from May the 21st through June the 21st, she was in the hospital 4 times. We were told it was gout. She was in there with dehydration, swelling in her foot. Her foot turned so black, it was unbelievable. Had sores on it and pus coming out. She thought she was going to lose her toes because her mom was on dialysis and had poor circulation in her toes, and that's what her toes looked like before they amputated it. So our mom was very worried about that. And then when I took her back to my hospital, Roper Hospital in downtown Charleston, they discovered it was poor circulation and not gout. They worked on it, and another example of how good God is. When I was in the hospital, I told God, I can't go now because if I go, who's going to take care of my mother and my sister? So I told God, I'm not ready to go. And here I am today. The bleeding started, and the next thing you know, the bleeding stopped, and I am doing much better. And that all comes from God, nothing but prayers from everyone, and everybody praying for the nurses and the doctor to do what they needed to do to keep me alive and to send me home. So now, our mom has poor circulation. Last time she was in the hospital, the day that they were getting her prepped for surgery, the doctor looked at the toe and said, "Nope, we don't need to amputate it," because they were going to amputate her toe. We'll just keep looking at it. Wound care comes out to look at it. And when wound care doesn't come, she comes out twice a week. She was, but now she's coming once a week. I changed the dressing in the morning and at night so that toes are healing. The big toe is so much better. The middle toe is almost there. God is so good. All you have to do is believe and pray to God, and you will not believe all that God can do for you. Well, anyway, we had not been to church in a long time, and I told my mother and sister last night, I said, I've got to go to church because I am so stressed out and worried and exhausted. So I'm tired from, having to take care of them, and I'm stressed out because of my financial situation. But I told them I had to come to church today. I went up to the altar and I put everything at the altar and left it with God. And then I cried. And some of our church family members came to me. Then when it was time to come up again to the altar to get prayed on, I went up there, and I didn't think Chrissy was going to come with me, but she came with me, and I gave my testimony for what happened to me in the hospital, for what happened to my sister, and what's going on with our mom, and let everybody know how good God is, how he saved my life, he saved my mother's life, and we are still here today. And he will heal my baby's knees so that she can help me and feel better about her knees. And again, I cried. Then I had my sister crying. Then the church started crying. Even our pastor cried because it was so moving. And just to see Chrissy cry, no one wants her in any pain. So I just want everybody to know that does not know, God is good. God is a wonderful God. Even when you think you are at the end of your wits and don't know what to do, God will never leave you, nor will he forsake you. And he will not put on you more than you can bear. I went to that altar and I feel so much better. I'm leaving it there. God will take care of everything for me. And if you're going through a situation similar to mine, or you're having problems, please take it to the altar and leave it there. I used to cry at night telling God I can't take no more. I can't do it. I'm tired. I'm stressed. I'm worried about money. I'm worrying about this. You can't do it like that. You go to church, or even at home, you get on your knees and you pray to God and tell God, you cannot handle this anymore. Please take this from me, God. And God will take it from you. He will help you, and you will be fine. So again, thank you, God, for everything that you've done for me and my family. And please continue to bless and watch over us all. Bless over this world, because there is so much stuff going on in this world that is just crazy. And all the rain and God got us though. So this was kind of a serious video that I put out, but I will be going back to my jokey ones. I hope not to be gone so long next time when I do a video. But I just want to say I miss everybody, and I'm so glad I'm back. And how y'all like the short haircut? Y'all know I don't like combing my hair. I know. All see all the gray. That's all wisdom. Don't say nothing, okay? That is wisdom. So I told Stacia, which excellent hairstylist, Stacia Dawson. She has a Soul to Soul boutique in Mount Pleasant, South Carolina, on Highway 17. Before you get to Highway 41, go check out her clothes and everything. And then she is also our beautician. Oh, see, she did Chrissy hair. Did y'all see Chrissy hair? Chrissy, let them see your hair. Yes, she did Chrissy hair too. Excellent. So okay, that's enough, because like I said, I'm still in the church grounds. Let me run to the store and then get home. But I love everyone, and thank y'all so much for watching my videos, and there will be more to come. Bye.